Hakuna Matata, my country people. I thrown a big salute for outside there. You feel call me Michael. Call me Congo Saman. 3 o'clock na hour we come for Chakara Tori for talk about 1 or 2 Tori for talk about the thing that happen for inside this we country way. This afternoon we go Chakara Tori talk about 4-story building for this side from Gange for Douala here. It stands so. Not be the first one. Now the second one is also for that same area. Another one be called about 2 years ago. The one it don't follow again. But the one for the year, it take one man. Go with them. Palava fire for Carrefour ADL is start now this morning time. But all man, it turn wait to be the cause, wait to be the cause. We will take una go for that side for even talk about Palava kidnapping for that side for Benue for talk about how they kidnapped 2 people, 1 man and 1 young girl for 13 years. Kill 1 pa for that side for Benue. Oh man, he say, Palava tingwe ngomna. He don't move gun, move arm. It disarm vigilante group them. Na him make am before the one it turn the enter for the for that side. So even to Mr. Etienne for that side for Betois. He too, he don't solo a best certificate. How it happen, countryman? You feel call me Michael. Call me Congo Saman. As I come back, now for day we go sabi thing the way it don't happen for inside the country. Make we start for Chakara Tori this afternoon, my good people. Go take una go time for the other side where they call and say which for Douala for talk about farm work. Custom, don't vex. In fact, now for inside Douala, where they catch this one, 12 bottles of whiskey, black label, direct from Equatorial Guinea. The other one now 4,000. You see the one so? Not tramadol. No even the tramadol they take na tablet. The one that one where they took from Bori, come on Nigeria. They catch up for this time for days Église. Another one them they catch one for loom. In fact, custom, they say they don't overspoil them name. They talk about thing they owe them. They don't even sabi them that kind of thing. Say now the one shows say they work. The one for border when they leave and enter. The one for inside town they say oh balo for now. If you pay your money for border, just sabi say when you enter for inside town, we will catch you. Now after they don't catch can fake medicine, catch can fake product them when they charge them. They say you don't get a book and the product them. They come on a corner road and they go they carry them. In fact, there's just one them say they upload an avotico. Pass how many custom? Pass custom for Chico, can't pass custom for Target, can't pass one for Bigoko, can't pass one for Carrefour Music. In fact, not to talk of the way they enter inside Douala. Before they catch inside town, where you don't be ready for such a clothes for inside town. They don't say go up, can down. They go clean all that family. They say Cameroon don't turn a dustbin no. Say they will move them, they will move all that work for inside Cameroon, even though someone say what's how they destroy them. But they don't announce. Say they go call it we. May we come see how they turn for destroy all these fake people they come for Chakara we for inside we body them. So Orlando, may we continue Chakara on to this time around we will take una go time for the other side where they call and say Kange for talk about how 4-story building is stand so collapse. Not be the first one for that time for Carrefour Rocher Miller. Now number 2, another one because about 2 years ago. And it's also been a 3-story building, but it one a 4-story building. When it stand up for sharp morning time, the young had it just make but he won't go this time around, he no go he collapse you one. He collapse, kill 1 person. Never them, and even on the talk say this thing will not happen. They blame the rest na palava war material. Other one is saying that because say na 2 different contractors they build the house. It means a different man they put the foundation. It reach for halfway. They drive it down. Other man whether they been paying money or they not paying money. Then another man he take and they see the cancan wire where they take up for build the house and the house if him build whether if the foundation it took some time this so na palava sign the foundation way turn different way this so key to them become for that side do na their own work say they don't open investigate. If the man will get the house, now he make mistake, they go give am catching for nyas. If na the technician they dem build the horse, if na dem make mistake, na only catching for nyas. Even though one say now so the people they be building hard, they don't yard, they don't say that horse don't collapse, the other one don't travel already, the other one don't sound like an okra. No man been sabi who side and day. Because the fear that kutu will come for the door. Cock, cock, cock. Cock, cock, cock. When they catch them, a kid will go catch for them be sell fake materials? No. A kid will catch for them be send the car with them for that country? No. Now we go suffer. Man way, he do last work. Roland. Press button move come for that side country knock una through go take una land for the other side country where they call am Betua for talk about how Mr. Etienne when a carpenter he too he get carpentry workshop he get to depot for plan. They come and top na he die body for front he workplace for that side for Betua. How it happen? Oh man, they only shake it. Other one is saying na palava cutting of latrine where the tonton can call latrine for that side. Now in that way is sleep for front workshop for that side. He will picking and say, time we will come for morning time, we all want come for morning time, part of it, move all things, move all that rope them, tie them, prepare for same people that come by. But one can they say, hey, for 6:30, 7 o'clock, part of a move also waiting to happen. Now when one tonton for jacket, they see where part of sleep like a halfback rice. They do it. They only call him member, then call it Kitu. They come now, take the camp, the Kwanka discord, they score, pie hand and then tight with a run time. He should say, Namazembe them. They commit that kind of act after they slice like an okra. Other prince say, Palava for Betua. In fact, tell all man sabi say when midnight it reach, they call light. All man don't sabi that one. Family member cry, why, it don't go, it don't go. Make your souls a rest for perfect peace for pie corner. Rolando, most of the men talk about Palava carpenter, but this time around we'll come for that side for Beto, take una go for that side for West Region, precisely for that side for football for noon, where it is so carpenters and will plank seller they fight for football. Oh boy, hey, can't see the way light they fly for air. Avwap. You know why they fight, my brother? You say you don't been sabi, no? Me can tell you now, me go sabi true. This plank seller they fight. Some man don't come out with a plank, they bring plank plenty. Say plank for sale. Now so when plank seller they fall on top of the plank. I whoop. They pick the plank. And pick up because say the man be the seller for how much? Engineering money. If they sell and that's for small money, as the tonton do it. Fight the plan, say, any man say, no, other one, he pick other one, and say, this one are my own, this one say, no, not my own. In fact, fight hook up. Fight the hook up, they say, the man don't bring plan, it is still and ginger money over. So they say, the plan whether they said I'm playing the chicken, so no be cheap plan. Alas, now fight come out, so other people tonton carry one, as lad they be tonton the pass for air for us, for food, as they take one or two koro item, see wonderful and terrible kind of thing way it happen for inside this week country. No continue now, to this time around, we go take one go to that side for North, for Benue. In fact, we go for that side for Dembo. For Dembo village, Mayor, he said this one don't pass ye. Kidnappers they enter for one night. Some power get you 80 woman. He get you 40 pikin. They kidnap the ampa. Now another party where they don't turn the bury in a bury. Leave you in fact, they want come whether they want kidnap the party to each strong hand over. They kidnap a girl picking for 13 years. They go kidnap the other party, leave picking them, 40 picking them, with the 8 woman them for house, they disappear, enter go for bush. Oga Mayor say, since when governor be say, you know one see any civilian with a gun or with a cutlass, they disarm, you see bullet they kidnap and they shoot them, they disarm the vigilante group when they be in charge, they take care for entering them. When man want enter, they shoot you or they fight you, do any kind of thing. As they don't disarm the people, you don't make an assault people, the enter, not kidnapper, the enter, when they kidnap people every day. Oga Mayor say, you don't, in fact, you don't confuse. Because you the look for governor. Governor the look kitu them for say me they do work for say me all one them you don't tonton happen say thing where you don't tonton make way thief you don't enter plane for them move for that side. Now palava this one way they don't tonton disarm the vigilante group them and wait no they at all so me go now it try see how they go even arm some of them for that side because why need exception because palava kidnapping and palava crime is over too much for their own area for that side as myself when they take one or two kuru item see am for that side. Rolando, More come for that side after year Oga may be tonton for Chakara on Tori for that side. Take una bring them back for littoral Douala for talk about fire this morning time around 10:30, 11 o'clock. Fire for this type of Carrefour ideal. Nine that. Smoke for up. All my put hand to hand for it. They say also firefighting brigade to now that time to wait them to make me mom. One time they land for that side tonton do their work. But any man question. My brother now wait you don't cause a fire. Now wait you don't cause a fire because now playing a business area all man the tonton now wonder I don't been sabi but other people now you only get the tonton say na palava and you na call no make so na call no spark but we no fit tonton confirm as we still get one reporter wey dey for feel for that time for say me they bring me information for talk about all this kind of thing wey it happen for inside this we country. May we leave that side Orlando will come back for tomorrow for contribution for Chakara for better for talk about all this kind of thing. But we take una go to this time around for that side country for Northwest for Bali. In fact, no man will get to WhatsApp or it go for Facebook. He go talk say you never see this video. 4 mommy plus 1 pikin. In fact, 4 gunmen them they give am casting for nyat. Why did they beat them, my brother? Some people go say, "Uno ben sabi." Other one they say, "No, they beat themselves because they be black leg." Other one, in fact, when some images show this very woman, they be come and go to cry. Say me the palava, he stop. They start talk say the boy accuse and say they don't turn, they do it, they step that struggle and they check out that struggle for that side. In fact, Rolando, press button move here for some activism. How they turn, they condemn this kind act. They say, time when they be sick to them for not the shooting civilian them, they all must condemn them. Now when Amber boys and children don't turn to commit that kind of act, how they go do them? It's get to na them. Non-amen, Amber fighters, countryman. Move we here for some activism, which in the fit talk for this kind of act where this boy they commit them.
It's a very deplorable. It's a sad situation. Actually, it's very despicable because it turns the whole cause upside down. You don't understand why women with children will be given such beatings. I don't know what their crimes are. In perspective, we have had situations like up in the north where you have military that shoot at women and children, and they are condemned by the same separatist forces for being barbaric, for doing what the international community does not want, for violating the rights of women, and for being inhumane. Now, at the same time, you get to find images that the same people who are condemning a regime, at the same time, are perpetrating acts that are equal to what they say the regime is doing. Sometimes it becomes very confusing. We will not be able to understand what is happening in the field. So I keep on, it is bringing me this burden. Like, what is actually happening in these remote localities? What is happening to the women and children there? It brings a lot of question marks. It's despicable. I think my reservations today, I condemned such acts with the last energy. As a civil society activist, I think that no matter what people are fighting for, no matter the cause, there is supposed to be respect. Respect for human rights. Respect for the dignity of a person. The female sex, it's an important and very valuable sex that contributes to sustainable development. I don't think, I'm pleased, I don't think any of those who are involved in such acts will be happy to see other men treating their sisters and mothers.
Because violence against women and children are at the peak in the English-speaking regions of Cameroon. We woke up to a very horrible video of women being violated in Balinyonga, beaten with sticks like snakes, kicked like balls, because they violated a certain law. The question is this crisis for women? Sinot is saying that no. We need to protect women and children within the crisis. It is no fault of theirs that they belong to the vulnerable group. International conventions put it to book that every faction has to take care of women. We at SNOT, we condemn in very strong terms the kinds of treatment that women and girls have gotten. This is not the first. This is 1 in 1,000 that women and children have suffered. We remember girls that were put in Bali in mud to rule themselves in mud. We remember women who have been raped. We remember women who have been beaten in their farms, caught by stray bullets in their farms, struggling to feed the world. SNOT is condemning this act and calling on every faction involved in the crisis to make a commitment to be able to take care of women and girls and children because they are the vulnerable state.
Una don hear as this Ngondere the Tonton condemn this act where he passed for that side for Bali. Me will take una go time for that side for Yaoundé for talk about first advisor for Oga Maurice Kamto. Alas, after 47 days for that side for New Bell, he don't enter back for a palace for that side for Yaoundé. His Majesty Beno Efa Yitu, he be na member for for this other party, CRM party where he did so plenty of them. They see they receive Gary for that side for Konengi. But he come on, even though it is Chakara to for that side, say, he no go do no celebrate. Say after the movie, even though some people the tonton says some people the talk say this so CRM party na party where this na Bamileke for party say when a betting man, but it be na advisor for Chakara Tori how the country again for Tonton Waka where they Tonton to eat to the condom the kind act where they be Tonton to them after where they take them go to for back counter for inter police station then they move them for that side then they send them to for the other side for that type of Konengi the Tonton we don't knock about 47 days for that side but alas it don't Tonton to be free and they be free last night for that side as I take una two koro item see for that side Rolando mu continue knock una Tori this time around we will come up for that side so for Palava politics we will talk about this big Ndongamedi letter with so Mr. His Royal Majesty Ibrahim Bombonjoya he don't write letter say despite all the threats where some condemn them and some activities they threaten you through internet for Palava that march passing where it get for take place tomorrow. That meeting for CPDM party, the government my party for inside Bafusam tomorrow. Say go up can down. Say he go more there for your Bafusam tomorrow for make that my passing and he call on the militant and the own people that say so. May the Tonton camp, may they make that a peaceful march for that side and the Tonton here thing happen for inside this country. Any other country will show you the camp back with the image for Monday for bring on a how tomorrow Saturday it go look like for West Region as na seb when I go see and hear thing where it happen for inside the country. When we enter now for that side for inside Bui Division for Chakara Tori. When you enter Bui Division, in fact, park from the you don't see one taxi, one motor, but Monday you don't go see them at all. Administrative office them. Oh my gosh. Oh. At the administrative office them, all them. They then are empty. Who's I put them to work for that? All delegation, them outside them, they want an energy. In fact, you be like saying, now play with no man, he never ever pass for it. All man, he don't transfer. So they don't transmit. So they don't even come out for where they put now. If you put for village, they come out, go down for inside farm, then go to stay for that side for Pala waiting. So they say they don't run for the fear, they kidnap them. All they say they don't run after where they don't hear the overtreat, they don't too much. Other one say no, they don't go back then for their village. All governor of them for that side. It be like say, na graveyard, I'm gonna say when they take una to Koro, see how grass, na he be king. In fact, man, go them. They year find out they chop because grass they don't need to go far again. Grass don't grow all side for play with grass. You know, be even tonton. They grow up. Now take una two koro item. See for that side. Rolando, your press button move go for that side for St. Augustine College for that side for park. That park for Bamkika. Oh boy. See one of the popular area for inside B division. See how it don't turn look like. Now grass, it control all sides. One motor step, for one of the pack them, you don't even see. Let's go get the image for that side for talk about this country that happen for inside this week country for that side. But Ondo Roland, it don't tonton carry with the goat and for that side the quantity for that Bamenda with it. So General Claude, it be tonton go for that side for go visit the own people and for that side for Bamenda for see how this one it be tonton happen for that side. Rolando, you want to bring with an Odeshi? Any other company will show you the come back for Monday for that image and for that side for inside division. Would they interview them for that side for this country that happen? But any idea? We'll enter for part 2 when a business story this time around for talk about ITC ICT University. Now American University where a common for outside, it don't enter Cameroon. It's there for Yaoundé. But now an online means a university where you there for farm. You there for your office. You go for sukuru. On the feet, in fact, they relaunch any manner if you start an application, the 5th of July, so go for the 5th of August, they turn back to school, it turn for go back for that side, so they turn but first of all land, play the sport for that side, more year, come back for check it out.
The ICT University in Yaoundé, Cameroon, leading trends in digital technology that offers online and on-site learning at bachelor's, master's, and PhD is currently accepting applications for the summer semester beginning in July, fall semester in October, and spring semester in March. This great university offers American standard degrees and certificates in the following disciplines: ICT, Business Management and Sustainable Development, International MBA, Accounting Information Technology, Software Engineering, Information Systems and Networking, Computer Science, Renewable Energy, Banking and Finance, Science of Education, a joint Master's PhD degree in Public Health, Cisco and Microsoft certification programs. Contact 651-060-049 or 678-764-037 or visit the website www.ictuniversity.org for details.
With visit their website for that site, you go get plenty dongamen and how if it turn whether you didn't have a scan country and they get more than 80,000 books free online where you study and read them for tonton, see how if you tonton manage and learn better book for that site through online. You know to say where I want further my education, I dey work now, so how I go do where the picking where I don't come out born and so how I go do for go for school. You know as you get internet, in fact you dey inside classroom and their own now video no that one way you dey for inside classroom, you need online now through typing their own around where you see people there for class, you see teacher them so they see you. You ask questions like how person where you dey for inside classroom or boy one now. And ginger money. Any other countryman and the thing to know that if you turn for get to when you get any dongamen where they happen for any quarter for you see anything you see vex you, anything you see find you, even palava business story, call we to that thing number. Then we say what don't see how we arrange for say me put them to the outside, they see the thing and receive them for better way. Roland, now you be press button for someone to see my eye. I don't go.